All right, fans, we are getting ready to get going here. And we'll be starting in just a little bit. We're going to start with senior night. We've got a couple girls up here in the booth that will be talking about their seniors, and we'll be bringing that to you live here.
Over their careers. We are fortunate to have all of them over the last 4 years and know their legacy will carry on from here. This senior group have been vital members of the Wildcat family, and we sincerely thank them for their dedication and commitment. We will miss them immensely, but know they will go on to do great things in the future. Remember, seniors, you need to stop by and see your softball family. You are always part of our program. Thanks and best of luck. And now we have 5 junior River Falls softball players that will honor each of our seniors, starting with Jordan Schwantz.
Hello, this is Jordan Schwantz, and I will be honoring senior captain Alicia Latham. Okay. Alicia has been one of the most prominent leaders for our team in her years playing for River Falls softball. She's always the first to cheer on her teammates, encouraging them to push themselves to be their best and to never give up. Alicia is one of the most uplifting, selfless people you will ever meet. You can always count on her to bring a smile to your face when you're in a bad mood or having a bad game. She's always the first person to say good job and give you a high five after every inning. Her positive attitude and infectious smile has made her a beloved member of our team and has brought joy to everyone around her. Thank you for being one of my best friends and always having my back no matter what. I will never forget our fun times in the dugout and on bus rides. Alicia, we are all going to miss you so much, but know that the memories we have made together will last a lifetime. Good luck on your next chapter, and UW-Madison is lucky to have you.
Hello, this is Lily Burke, and I will be honoring senior captain Avery Amadon. Avery has been a part of our program since freshman year. As you know, Avery plays first base, but you may see her in the outfield from time to time. After graduation, Avery will be attending Bemidji State University while also playing softball at Bemidji. I have been playing softball with Avery for the past 3 years while also playing on a club team with her. Avery hasn't changed a bit since I met her, and I hope you never do. You're the sweetest person I have ever met, and I'm so happy for what you have accomplished throughout the years. I can say, oh, Avery, for improving my confidence as a player tremendously. Whenever I would have a bad bat, Avery is always the first person to come up to me and talk to me, tell me it's going to be okay, and Avery would give me a big hug, of course. Avery has made such a big impact on our team and myself. I am constantly blown away by your ability to recall the life history of every other player on every other team. I have never played alongside Avery when you weren't giving your absolute best effort. I know from all my time playing with you that you're always going to be there for me and the rest of the team. Bemidji State is so lucky to have you, and I'm going to miss playing with you. I'm going to miss our long hour drives to practice over the summer, getting our spicy food, and playing with you. I know you're going to do amazing things, and I love you, Avery. You're such an amazing person, I'm going to miss you so much. Yay. That's a lot.
Yeah, go.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne, and I'm going to talk about senior captain Allie. As most of you may be aware, Allie has been a rock-solid member of our team. Allie has prioritized the team over herself in numbers of ways. Allie has been a leader on and off the field for quite a number of years in our softball program. Her leadership while pitching has been so beneficial to our team. Allie has always had the same self-assured, we got this smile on her face, even if games are tight and everybody on the field appears to be anxious. Allie's calm, upbeat, determined, and is incredibly contagious. I will never forget Allie's effort to provide us with small notebooks during our first season together. In these notebooks, we would write down positive and negative aspects of our games, or at practice. We would reflect on them later. As a young team, this made a huge impact on our culture. This just shows one way that Allie loves to show leadership and a love for the game. Allie, I'm going to miss you so much, and I can't wait to see all that you accomplish at UW Lacrosse. They are lucky to have you. I skipped half my sheet because I couldn't read it anymore.
Okay, go.
My name is Jordan Torres, and I'll be honoring senior Star Dice. Not only is Star the most kind person I have ever met, but she is also the speediest. Star's ability to light up a room is a quality that is hard to find. One of my favorite memories of Star is during our trip to Wisconsin Dells last year. There was never a dull moment during the trip with her quick jokes and her sharp elbow to Allie's poor front tooth. Star has become a great team leader over the years, along with becoming one of my best friends. I can always count on her for some advice or to put a smile on my face. I think we can all agree that Star is the best dancer on the team and is not afraid to bust out her line dancing skills. Next year, Star will be attending UW Lacrosse and majoring in exercise science. I know you will do amazing things in your future, and I can't wait to see what is in store for you. I love you so much, and I will miss you more than you know.
Hello, this is Morgan Torntor, and I will be honoring our senior manager, Jake Peterson. Jake has been a part of the River Falls softball program for years, not only as our manager, but as a player too. The past couple of years that Jake has been our manager, he's helped with games, practices, and hyping up the team. You can always catch Jake at our games with his number 4 jersey on with a bag of seeds, eager to see what's going to happen during the game. One of my favorite memories with Jake is when he started the hype squad, and anytime he made a good play or got a good hit, he would yell Flex Seal to get everyone excited about what happened. Jake will be going to school at CVTC in Eau Claire in the fall, and he is very excited. Good luck at college. Thank you for the memories and the support. We'll miss you.
All right. Thank you, seniors.
Woo!
We love our seniors. I love you guys so
I
much.
love you so much.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You did a great job.
Do you want to do lineups or anthem now?
I think he has to have his little meeting.
Yeah, you could do the. You could.
All righty. Heard from a couple of the Wildcats there talking about their seniors. As we get going here, we're talking starting lineups. Get you going here, Jason. All right, give that a try. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, but
Probably need to turn up a little more or a little less.
I don't know. We're good. Usually can hear more in here.
Starting with St. Croix Falls, number 11, Amber Bateman. Number 16, Lydia Bainbridge. Number 1, Bryn Connors. Number 3, Emily Glenna. Number 2, Maddie Johnson. Number 17, Azalea Proker. Number 23, Krista Cole. Number 24, Abby Wynn. And number 7, Aaliyah Lopez. And the starting lineup for River Falls. At center field, number 13, Lily Burke. Catching, number 7, Jordan Torres. At shortstop, number 4, Jordan Schwantz. At first base, Avery Amadon. Number 11, Alexis Ralston. Number 5, Allie Lauby. Number 9, Ava Larson. Number 6, Alicia Latham. Number 8, Georgia Bankston. And number 10, Star Dice.
All righty, there's the starting lineups, Jason. So we are getting ready. Looks like we got a meeting at the plate. And we'll do the national anthem here in just a little bit. So broadcasting here from First National Bank here in River Falls. We've got myself, Justin Wilson, alongside me, Mr. Jason Schwantz. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having us, Justin. Just a beautiful night. A little cooler out, though, but I'm kind of a
Warm body fella.
I'm a warm-bodied, hot-temperatured guy, so this is a perfect night for me. You know, it's about 60 degrees if we're lucky, and it's just a beautiful night for softball.
58 I got on the
58.
on the watch here.
58, right at
Perfect.
right at temperature both of us like. Two football guys here announcing some softball. 58 degrees.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get any better than that. Let's get it on.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Why don't you pull up your phone there? Let's see how we sound, because for whatever reason we're not hearing any in our ears, which is all right. Both of us are pretty loud anyway, so.
And now, if you could stand if able.
So now we are
all
going to
headgear
do the
as
national
we
anthem
honor
here.
America with the Star-Spangled Banner.
So good, Abe. We're live. We are live.
All right. Let's play some softball. Got a few folks online here. The one, the only, Rob Derry. Always tuning in. Good to have you on.
Robert Derry. Robert.
Bob.
Paul
Aderman, not at the field tonight. Must be out doing a little work event, but got Paul online.
You know, it's unusual to not see Paul at a softball game. Probably the number one fan in the game. You know, missing Paul, but good luck to you out at work, and sorry you can't be here. Perfect night, 58 degrees, like we said. Just
doesn't get any better.
Missing you, Paul, but doesn't get any better.
We
Night
are
at the ballpark, you know. Girls are out here; they're fired up. I just think River Falls is going to have a good night. We got the ball game music going. Going to be a good night.
Yeah, and I got to learn how to run this machine here, so I keep forgetting I got to go back. So we got the Godfather. Kevin Westhouse got us set up here at the bank field. They got a great setup. We've got a couple cameras that are mounted to a couple big poles out here. So we got a live camera we'll be able to feed from here, and we can switch around to quick shots at first base, the dugout. We got a shot here coming over to third base. All sorts of fancy stuff in here, but super excited to be here at First National Bank. Nice little stadium field that we get to play on here. Girls are excited.
You know, another thing we got to give a shout out. A shout out to is the boys. You know, everybody came out and helped set up the fence, but I really noticed that Jonas Severson, the couple football players were out there helping set up. You know, that's awesome teamwork for River Falls.
Fantastic.
Boys are out there helping out. Like I said, Jonas Severson out there, a couple other boys helping from the football team, the whole community out there helping set up for the girls softball. Just a lot of excitement around the team. What are we, 14-6 or so, or something like that? You know,
I mean, it's been an exciting year, really a turnaround, and I know there's been good article on the softball team from Greg Peters. If you haven't seen that,
Pierce County Herald, baby.
Yeah, Pierce County Herald, big time. But
I like it.
Lots of good things going on with the Wildcat softball.
Coffee bean. If you read it, the coffee bean.
Yeah. I know Cheyenne read it, and she was pretty impressed and pretty excited that he brought in the coffee bean. If you're not sure what we're talking about, get out and read that article. Really kind of sums up the team and what they're working on this year.
Yeah.
But we're getting underway here. And so we got number 11, Amber Bateman, up to bat for St. Croix.
Oh, Allie just throws one right down the pipe there. Just gas coming right off the bat. Gotta love it.
She's been pitching well. I think in that article, having after her first 2 games, like a 1.5 average. Been fantastic.
Not that I know, but she's 6-0 with a 1.75 ERA. Might have read the article about 15 times. Just having a tremendous year.
Yeah.
Tremendous year. Oh, we got a sweet ground ball. Oh, yeah. Over to third, over to first. 1 down.
I really wish I could hear you better in my ears, but I can't figure it out.
Yeah. We're good.
But I still can hear you.
As long as the fans can hear us, we're all good.
It's all that matters. It's all about the fans.
It is. All about the fans.
We got a little sunshine coming out here, too.
We do. It's just, it opened up for us. I like it. Just a bit high. For the fans out there, that one might have been about a 10 or 15 footer, but it happens. What do you do? Allie looks in. Sets at the plate.
Little low.
Good pitch. Ball 2. Right there, though.
It's exciting to see lots of fans out. Boys baseball played right before this.
Shoot. Nice play. Good try. Ava Larson just off her glove. Just a nice effort on that.
Yeah, just scooted out of there. But yeah, lots of people, lots of the boys after the boys' game.
I tell you what, it thinned out here, but now it is really packed at the ballpark for the girls' game. I like it.
Yeah,
it's
fantastic.
Look at the parking lot's just full. Just an enthusiastic night here for the girls. Just a nice celebration of the seniors. Gotta really love what's going on here.
Yeah, that's been fantastic.
Oh,
there you go.
Change up, nice pitch by Allie.
Yeah, Allie's been dialed in this year. It's been fun.
So, right back at her. She knocks it down. Oh, she gets the
Smart
lead runner.
heads up play to get the lead runner.
Nice job to get the lead runner.
Great
Just
job.
a hot shot back at her. She knocked it down. Great play by Allie Lobby. Ooh.
Check out this other view. We've got another view of the pitch from behind. We'll see what we think about that view.
Ooh. Hot shot. Just great play by Allie. And just to have the composure to throw to second to Jordan Schwantz, who was thinking about 2. Just great play. Oh, nice rip, but Lily Burke. That center fielder, boy, she's got some wheels on her.
She sure does.
Just on the brown part of the infield, and she comes in and stabs that. That's just a really nice play. It's just a luxury to have a player like her that can do that and wheel. Just,
She is speedy but what I really enjoy about watching her is with that cannon. She has got one of the better arms that I've seen for an outfielder, and she can just rocket that ball. Between her and Jordan Schwantz at shortstop, who has another absolute infield cannon, they can make some plays happen.
Just seeing the plays that they make. I mean, that's just not many players can probably make that play in center field like that and stab that.
Unfortunately, I don't think the fans got to see it all because I was doing that back view and I didn't know which one to click into.
We can blame that on to Justin. He's running all the controls here. Westy, we'll give it a hard time to Westy because he does a heck of a job with all the announcing he does, but he didn't teach Justin much, so we'll blame it on to him. So,
well, we do some broadcasting for girls basketball, and usually I don't talk a whole lot, so I'm not sure how much I love that part of it. But we only have one camera to deal with there, so I don't have to worry about flipping back and forth. But
everybody's probably scared because Jason talks a lot. We got Justin back here, and they're like, is Jason ever going to be quiet and let Justin say anything? Well,
hey, I get to mute you anytime I want, so.
No. Girls are warming up. We got a little Cotton Eye Joe playing in the background, just like we said.
Doesn't get any better. Here we got a quick little view here of some of the boys. I don't know if we can see it all that well, but a bunch of the high school boys coming out to cheer on their high school girls softball team. So thanks for coming out, fellas.
We should give a little shout out to them to turn around and just wave to us. But, we got to get back to where we're going here. So, I hear this St. Croix Falls pitcher. She's
I was watching her warm
She's
up.
the real deal,
yeah.
I've heard. So their team's record is not quite probably where they want, but I've heard she can pitch. She's the real deal. I see she's got a knee brace, but she looks
she's got some
to me
gas.
like she's a 6-footer or so from here, and she looks like she can bring it. I hear so runs might be at a premium here. So
ball one there, up to bat now for the Wildcats. Number 13, Lily Burke. Not sure if you could hear the walk-up music, but she changed it over last game to a little Mickey Mouse clubhouse.
I like it.
Miska Muska.
Ooh,
knock one out of the park.
I tell you what, this St. Croix Falls girl, she can bring it. She's throwing 2 balls, but those are humming.
Yeah, they are.
Those are humming. Come on, Lil. Let's go here, young lady.
Shakes her off. Comes back for the delivery.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's going to be a
Trouble?
tough play. There we go. Tough play. We're going to get a double out of
Heads
this.
up play by Lily Burke
Nice
to
running.
take on and get onto second there. Great job.
Oh, nice job, Lily Burke. You know, kind of a in-betweener there. The outfielders weren't knowing what to do, and it landed in there, and she took second on it. Great play by Lily Burke.
Yeah, kind of that Bermuda Triangle, right? All
Yep.
3 of them could have got to it, but a little far for them. Now up to bat for the Wildcats. I forget they got new numbers. Number 7, Jordan Torres.
I tell you what, Jordan Torres has been on quite a tear.
She has improved a ton. I mean,
Oh.
she was good last year, but the amount that she's taken off between last year and this year has been fantastic.
Catching's just been fantastic, and just hitting the heck out of the ball, quite frankly. Grounder to second, over to the first, but she advances the runner to the third. You know, just
Good contact.
Good contact, good fundamental softball. Giving Jordan Schwantz now just a chance at an easy RBI with a hit, fly ball. You know, we got to get that run in here, get that 1-run lead. You know,
Up to bat now, number 4, Jordan Schwantz. Pitcher waves it off again. The delivery. Right down the middle.
You know,
let's see if we can take a look at third base here.
You know, let's get that 1-run lead here. Let's get something going here. Oh.
But hack out a little bit under it. Pops it out back foul. 0-2 count. Cats have been aggressive this year, getting on the ball, making good contact.
Got a chance here to score a run, get up 1-0. See where we go.
Hey, good.
Whoa.
That's a tough pitch there.
That's a change up. A little change up
sat on it.
Change up that was high. She barely fouled that off, but she did. And
yeah.
Good
piece
2
strikes. You got to protect. And
good piece of hitting.
Good job.
There. So, see if it pays off for the Wildcats.
There you go. Staying off of that one there. So you guys, everybody that's watching, you can see there's those little orange things behind the catcher's mount or the catcher here. Since we're on the big field at First National Bank, they put up these bow nets as the temporary backstop.
Oh, there we go. There's the first run of the game. Pass ball. Nice job by Lily Burke using that speed that she has. You know, Justin, she was a football player and a heck of a football player too.
She was.
Up
She's
till
got a
8th grade.
nickname in basketball of Pick Six because she can react to a ball like you saw in center field there.
Oh, hit the third, over to first.
But
good play by St. Croix.
Coach Smith has got a new name for her in softball here. Calls her Diesel.
The big Diesel. We like it.
Yeah, we love it.
No, we like it.
Up to bat now for your Wildcats. Number 3, senior Avery Amadon. Takes first pitch, ball outside.
I tell you what, that pitcher, she's an intimidating
she is. She's
specimen
tall.
up there. She's tall. She can bring it. You know, she got that knee brace on. Looks like she's maybe had a little injury, but she can bring it. Oh, good
strike,
pitch
little
there.
curve, offset.
Little off speed off there, but she's an imposing figure out there pitching.
She sure is. Ball 2 outside. 2-1 the count.
Lights are on here now, I see, even though we got some sun out, but getting ready for the
sun to go
Oh,
get. It's
right
gonna
up the middle.
Drop in there.
Oh,
Nice.
good hit. Kind of a tweener there. The center fielder looked like she was maybe going to catch that, kind of decided to lay back, and it dropped in there.
Probably
Nice.
not a bad play by the center fielder
No.
because she might have had to
Nice
lay
play.
out for that a little bit.
Nice hit by Avery. So,
Yeah. All right, who we got? Numbers are different here. Number 11, I think this is Alexis Ralston.
yeah.
Between Alexis and Georgia, they look about the same, so
Yeah.
times
No.
it's hard.
I tell you what, Alexis, she's a tough little girl out there.
She
You know,
is.
not the tallest of girls, but just a competitor like you would never seen before,
Yeah.
and just gets after it. And we love that here at River Falls. Just gets after it.
Good contact. So one thing to note here, too, I know you can't see it off the screen, but you have to draw an imaginary line from those bow nets over to the dugout. Anything behind that is technically out of play.
Yeah.
So even if the catcher or first base could have got to that ball, it would have been out of play.
Yep. Ooh,
Ooh,
tough
strike.
pitch by that girl. Tough pitch. Low inside, just really good pitch by her. I think Alexis is going to toughen up here, and we'll see where it goes from here.
2 strikes, good batter with 2 strikes here, and see how she battles. Get going. Got to run.
Oh.
So on a pass ball, 3rd strike,
I was going to say, I
Alexis
thought,
could have run down to
I think a little confusion on whether that was the 2nd or 3rd strike, but apparently it was the 3rd strike. So
I think she might have been thinking that she had a
foul
little
tip,
bit of a foul
tipped
tip
it,
on
foul
it,
tipped
too.
it. Okay, yeah, it's
But hey, that's the end of the end of the first inning. Wildcats score 1, and they lead 1-0. So going into top of 2 here. This inning, I'm going to try and see what I can do with these cameras a little bit. See if we can catch a little bit more action. Pretty impressed and pretty excited that he brought in the coffee bean. If you're not sure what we're talking about, get
there. It's just perfect.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Really kind of sums up
Yeah, so we've got, again, senior night tonight here, and we got a little pamphlet on the senior girls tonight, some really nice stuff in here. But we've got all of the seniors. Alicia is not out there yet, but majority of the seniors out playing on the field right now so far. Obviously, Allie Lauby pitching. Got Avery Amadon at first base, and Star Dice will be out there in right field.
Another nice thing to see, Justin. The baseball team, had a tough battle with Altoona. Was a 2-1 victory, and
Yeah,
the boys,
1-0 going into the bottom of the 7th, and the Cats pull it out with a 2-1 win.
I tell you what, they got a catcher who's a heck of a player. I believe is going to Oregon State, and Oregon State is no joke. I
No.
mean, he's a heck of a player, but good to see the baseball team here supporting the girls, cheering them on, and just a nice crowd here at River Falls Field.
It is a good thing.
Yep.
Lots of good support between the boys and the girls trying to get to each other's events. And
Yep.
a lot of times with baseball and softball season, they both play Tuesday and Thursday, so they don't always get out. But
Yep.
when they have games where they can go and see each other, always see a good crowd there.
Boy, I tell you what, Allie Lobby looks like she's on. She's just throwing strikes, pumping them in there.
She is.
She's had a heck of a year.
So at bat here for St. Croix Falls, we've got number 2, Maddie Johnson. She's a freshman. Takes a look at strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see if we can get a strikeout here.
I think we might. Little change or a little inside.
And there it is.
There you go.
There it
Strike
is.
3.
Not that I'm just a fortune teller, but I am a little bit here once in a while.
You have
know.
been known to be able to figure
I
it
haven't
out.
been known to be a fortune teller. I might win a little bit of pull tabs here and there. I might be a little bit of a fortune teller. I can tell when things are going to happen, That's a nice pitch by Allie.
Up to bat, first baseman. I'm going to mess this one up. Azalea Froker.
If you couldn't hear that in the background, that's Justin Wilson's significant other, Melissa Wilson, just giving him advice on what the name was. And
always
doing a heck of a
there
job.
helping me out.
Always
I'd be
there
lost
helping him
without her.
out, you know. You think he's a fireman and he does it all on his own, and you know he doesn't. Melissa's there. She's really the one that does it all. Thank you, Melissa, for taking care of him.
She is the one that keeps us all going.
Ooh.
Allie with the pitch. Gets a little high, but chased it up there. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep. Not that I'm calling it here, but I think that we're going to have an even higher fastball, and I think we might see our second strikeout.
Yeah,
But
you think so? Or
we'll
is she
see.
going to drop a change? Make it look high?
We'll
Bring it
see
low.
how prophetic I am, but once in a while I know what I'm talking about. Not all that often.
Batting a 1,000 right now.
but
low.
A little bit low. Not quite on the same page as me with the higher one, but
Hey, you know, you guess enough times, you're going to get it right.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Right back to Allie. Over to first. Nice play. Excellent
What happened?
play.
Did she
Oh, looks like the
slip coming out? I don't
slip's
she
coming out,
didn't
or
get hurt.
might got a little hurt, or
Or I think she's laughing about it, hopefully.
hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, it looks like it. The dugout's giving her a hard time about it. So
Yeah.
I think she's all right, which is good.
Yeah.
So we got number 23, Krista Cole up to bat.
I tell you what, Allie is pumping strikes, boy. She is on her game.
She's been dialed in. You know, it's been fun. I coached a couple girls, and she pitched for us and played second and anywhere you really needed her, shortstop. But just a fantastic kid. Always positive, always helping out. Really a joy to coach and to know her. Going to miss her next year, that's for sure.
Oh, apparently the pitcher from St. Croix Falls might have used to be a pitcher himself as he throws a underhanded hot shot over to our pitcher there.
Oh, yeah, the third base coach. Good change up.
If Paul
Foul
Aderman was here, he'd be like, that's a guy I used to play with. He'd know who he was. And
he played for this team.
He'd list off his stats and give us everything that we needed
but
to know about him.
I'm pretty sure Paul was a better pitcher back in the day.
So,
guy can throw a fastball.
you know, Paul's not joining us tonight. He's out on the road traveling for work, but we'll forgive him for this time. And
last time they were out on the road for work, Wildcats had a crazy comeback. That was the game against Chippewa Falls. So we miss Paul, but maybe we get luck again with him being gone. Dribbler down to short. Great scoop
nice
at first
scoop
base.
by the first
Nicely
baseman.
done.
Jordan Schwantz with a bullet over there, but a one-hopper, but on the turf. Nothing for Avery Amadon to scoop that out of there and just pick it up like nothing.
She's no half-play J, but she...
Oh, there's only a few of us that know half-play J, and unfortunately Jordan Schwantz can make the full play. Her father was half a play J, and there's a few of you out there that might know that, but I'd make the most spectacular play you had ever seen, but the most routine ones were a little tough for me.
It's the easy ones where you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we're going into the bottom of the second here. We're going to have, I think, Allie Lauby coming up to bat. What a beautiful night.
Oh,
this perfect.
You got people out in jackets here. You and I got our T-shirts on. We're like, this is some good weather, you know. I'm always hot and sweating, and I'm like, this is just fantastic weather.
You know, and I don't like
degrees.
wearing shorts, even when I don't know why, but so this is absolutely
you don't wear shorts?
perfect
What?
for me.
What?
I don't.
Really?
I don't know why.
I love wearing shorts, but it's too cold for me to wear shorts today.
Yeah.
So. I tell you what, Kevin West out. He has quite the setup here. We got cameras and we got screens all over the place.
Yeah,
here
just so
at
you
this
see, he's got the
beautiful
wall here.
Field.
If you're wondering about what to call something, that was a laser down the third base line.
Loud outs, laser, Perina Chow, greased. He's got it all up here. So you wait till I start putting new ones up there that he's never heard. So
she's really churning butter.
Yeah.
Now to bat for your Wildcats, number 5, Allie Lauby. Takes first pitch, ball 1.
That pitcher, she is an intimidating girl, though. I mean, she's got to be at least 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
And she can bring it pretty good.
She got that quick wheel.
She's got an intensity to her, but we got her up. We got a run on her, and I think we're going to put some more up this inning, I'm hoping.
Well, the way the Cats have been playing defense, you get a couple of runs on the board. That's been really good. Good outcomes usually. Ripped down third baseline.
Nice. Just
Great.
a beautiful hit by Allie Lobby. Just laser past the third baseman. Just a beautiful rip.
Up to bat for the Wildcats now, freshman number 9, Ava Larson.
You know,
shows bunt, bunts it foul.
Speaking of our freshmen, you know, Ava Larson, the Kibble girl,
she's
Audrey Aderman.
Yeah.
I tell you what, our freshmen have just been spectacular this year. They're just playing their hearts out, just really doing a good job.
Shows bunt, pulls back, swings, strike 2, 0-2 count.
You know, I just can't speak enough about, and, you know, my daughter Jordan Schwantz just says they're the nicest girls in the world, too, and that this team just is bonded together like nobody's business, and they're just all get along good. Doesn't matter what your age is, doesn't matter what your position is, doesn't matter if you play or not. They're all just a tight-knit unit, and I think it shows in what they've done.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, it's been fun. And they go out to Starbucks after the game or McDonald's, and
yeah,
you know,
and
freshmen aren't driving yet, so they're able to
games
jump in
get
with
done
the
at
other
5
girls.
o'clock. My daughter doesn't get home till 10. What's going on here? You know, I'm like, where you guys been? Well, we went out to eat, or we went out to get a coffee, or we went to do this. So,
and that's the best part. Great.
Oh, there's another single through.
Great job holding up on that changeup and making good contact to get that ball through.
Oh.
Now up to bat here, senior number 6, Alicia Latham. Like to see Alicia get up and get a nice rip here. We got girls on first and second. Alicia shows bunt, puts down a great bunt.
Just a beautiful bunt.
That was perfect.
Oh, senior comes in, two ons. First and second, lays down a beautiful bunt to make it at second and third. Just a gorgeous bunt, setting us up to score a couple more runs.
She did her job. She did her
job and did it well.
Beautifully.
Bunted away from the pitcher towards the third baseline. Just a beautiful play. Setting us up for another couple runs.
Up to bat now, number 8, Georgia Bankston.
I tell you what, she's a pretty gosh darn good bunter in her own right, too.
She is.
She laid down one the other night against New Richmond to get a hit to load the bases to set us up to win that game. It was a heck of a play.
Yep. Yeah, that wasn't a sacrifice. That was I'm bunting to get on base.
Nope.
Watch this ball 2 go across the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. 2 Wildcats on the base, second and third. You know, it's been a good recipe for the Cats this year is we get this bottom of the order to get some good hits, get some base runners on. You get the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 batter coming up for the Cats, and that spells a lot of danger for the rest of the teams.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful job. Bankston hits it the other way, does her job, gets the run in, thrown out at first, but just hits it, just a good, smart piece of hitting. Hits it the other way, makes sure she can get the run in to get Lily Burke up here.
Yeah.
2
Top
down
of the order.
Hopefully we can punch in this other run, too.
Top of the order, ball 1 for number 13, Lily Burke.
Lily Burke, quite frankly, been on fire all season. Just a heck of a hitter, just a tremendous athlete. Pass ball there, but not far enough with those, shorter backstops there for her to sneak in there.
Oh.
I tell you what, that pitcher can bring it though.
Yeah, she can.
She's got some gusto behind her.
Wonder what she is.
And
She is a senior.
She's a senior. You look at that knee brace on her. I just wonder if she was healthy. She looks like she could dominate, but we're hitting her. Oh, right up the middle.
Up the
Lily
middle. That's
Burke.
going to score
Beautiful
one for
hit.
Lily Burke.
Beautiful hit.
Little
Lily
bit of a
trying
fumble
to
out
take
there.
2. Oh,
Great heads-up play. Saw that the center field had a little bit of trouble with the ball.
yes.
And with that speed of Burke, she turned the corner and went to second right away. Great heads-up play.
Great heads-up play. Only so many athletes can do that. She's one of them. Just tremendous play. Bringing up the red-hot Jordan Torres. Torres just been on a tear. I just expect good things here, too.
Yeah, been hitting the ball well.
Ooh. That's
Steinbron calling her strike there.
I got to watch it here behind the booth. I'm not supposed to say much, but that was a little high and outside for my taste, but
going after that one, hits a foul out of play.
Jordan Torres says, no big deal. I'll rip the next one. I'm okay with it.
Again, it's been fun to see they, getting real aggressive with their confidence and being able to attack that ball.
Lily Burke
Good eye
steals
there.
third.
Pass ball.
Pass
brings Burke
ball.
over to third.
Lily Burke takes third. It's just a treat to see a special athlete like Lily out there running. Just 5-tool player, power, speed, strength, the whole deal.
Great. Get.
Oh. Nice play by the second baseman for them to get that third out. But River Falls scores 2 more. Up 3-0. Just good fundamental baseball, doing the right things.
Again, I think you called it. You said you got a feeling we're going to get a couple runs here, and you were correct.
Apparently, Justin, I don't know if you know, but we've got a couple celebrity birthdays.
Oh!
Apparently, it's Paul Lobby.
Oh, Allie's
birthday,
dad, Paul.
Allie, the pitcher's birthday, and Chloe Ralston, Alexis's younger sister's birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
We got a couple birthdays out there. It's awesome.
All right. All right. Jason's going to go take a little break here. But you'll be stuck with me for a little while. So we have, after 2, Cats are up 3-0 on senior night here. Coach Scher's back there playing a little catcher right now, warming up Allie Lauby. All right, just looking at some of the chats here. We've got the Burke family on. Good to have you. I'm not sure if that's both Mike and Angie or if it's just Angie, but miss having you here, but glad you can tune in and watch the Cats play. Lincoln Tremaine, good supporter of Wildcat Athletics. Thought I saw him here earlier, but I guess not. That was maybe the other night. But thanks for jumping on, Lincoln. All right. St. Croix Falls up to bat. Ball high. What do we have? Number 24, Abby Wayne. Abby's a senior as well this year. Oh, I messed that one up, but hit over to Larson. Larson makes a good routine play, throws over to first for the first out of the inning. Now up to bat for St. Croix Falls, number 7, Aaliyah Lopez. Lobby delivers, little strike 1. It's a little quieter here without Jason. Second pitch popped up. Schwantz calling for it just in front of second. Makes the out for out number 2. All right, so Allie thus far, we've got, she's got 28 pitches, which is a pretty good pitch count here in the 3rd inning. Strike 1 to number 11. This is Amber Bateman for your St. Croix Falls Saints. Hit up the middle back to Lauby. Takes her time, gets the out of 1. That's sometimes a difficult play when you bobble it just a little bit. You want to rush it as a pitcher and end up maybe throwing it over. Did a great job staying composed. Got the good throw over to first base. Let's do it. Paul Aderman chiming in here. We've got Grandma Aderman on. She is in Lake Crystal, Minnesota. It is. You know, it has been fun watching over the last few years. You know, our daughters are the same grade and coming in as freshmen and then all the way up to where they're at now. Just the amount of people that are getting interested in River Falls softball. Obviously having a fantastic year this year, but even last year starting to get more and more people. It's a fun game. It's a fun group of kids, and it's been great to see.
Tremendous crowd here tonight. I'm impressed. I mean, hundreds of people. And it wasn't that long ago we could say
100 a year. And that's with a lot of parents.
the enthusiasm getting behind the girls and the softball team is just amazing and just fantastic.
Now up to bat number 4, Jordan Schwantz. Takes a look at strike 1. Yeah. Good eye on that one. Ball 1, so count is 1-1. She's going to be patient here, and I got a feeling she's going to give one a ride. Oh. I think she heard you. She saw that high one again and didn't want you to call her out on it, so she went after it. Up to bat for the Wildcats, Amory Amadon.
Avery headed to Bemidji State next year to play some softball. Really proud of her for doing that. Probably one of the first River Falls girls to actually go to college to play some softball, and really proud of her for that.
Yeah, she's worked hard. She's another great kid that's been fun to watch and watch throughout the years, and she's always been there and supporting her team, and it's really been a great addition to this River Falls team, and her family moving to River Falls just a few years ago or coming into the district. Just great people to have.
Couldn't agree more. Heck of a hitter, just a good solid first baseman, and just wish her all the luck in the world at Bemidji State next year. So, but right now we want her to wrap up probably a double here. I'm looking double here.
Wow.
Just nice play.
Makes a nice, yep.
Almost passed her. I think we were thinking triple after.
We also have Grandma Torres, Tina Torres on tonight watching from Green Bay. Tara Rose on, cheering on her Saints, saying great stadium, great atmosphere. You're right. Thanks for joining. Great to have you.
I just can't speak enough to the
That's
crowd.
going to be foul.
Just a tremendous crowd here.
Yeah.
Supporting girls on a Friday night, a little cooler. Justin and Jason's temperature, but I'm pretty sure the girls probably are like, this is not our
Well, Cheyenne messaged me before. Actually, I just got here. She said, "Could you bring my long sleeve shirt?"
Yeah, do you have 3 more sweatshirts for us? Because it's just not very warm out.
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, great attempt there.
Nice little
Ralston tries to lay down the bunt there. That bunt goes foul, brings up the count 0-2.
That's part of her game, too. You know, Alexis can wheel, and that's what she's good at, laying it down, ripping hits here and there, running. That's her game.
Yep. Get over here. There. Beautiful.
Laser over there. Oh, right over the second baseman. Avery had to hold just in case she caught it. Just a beautiful hit.
Yep. So real quick, want to shout out here while we're bringing up Allie Lobby to bat. A lot of this stuff that we have here, like we talked about earlier, great equipment. We got 2 different cameras in front of us here. We've got 3 cameras out on the field, computers all over. But all of this is really put together by Kevin Westhouse. We call him the Godfather, as well as lots of support and donation through First National Bank of River Falls. Lobby takes first pitch, strike 1. Wildcats on first and second, 1 out. Lobby, a little floater over to right field. That's going to go foul.
Just foul. Nice hit down the line there. Just foul. That had double, triple written all over.
If that could have dropped, that would have been a great.
Ellie can get out there and field too.
She is very quick.
Just having a heck of a senior year. Really proud of her. 6-0, 1.75 ERA on the mound. Hitting a little, playing a little in the field here and there. I think one of the things you got to credit Coach with is probably not playing her in the field much. It's just concentrating on pitching, and she's just been outstanding pitching.
That ball gets away from the catcher, goes to the backstop of the bow net there, which advances your Wildcats. Amadon on third, Ralston on second.
We've had some good pitchers, but she's just a true ace.
She's been
She is an ace.
really dialed in this year, and it's helped too. The last few years we haven't had as many pitchers, but this year bringing in a couple of new pitchers too, or not new, but one freshman with Aderman, and then we've got Lexi Schultz that returned as well, and she's been able to pitch a couple of really nice games. Had a great game, a great finish last night in the win against New Richmond, which was a big win. Cats played really well last night.
Came in there and just shut them down.
Yeah.
She's not the hardest thrower, but she came in and she placed hit her spots and she shut them down.
Great rip down the left field side. Allie Turner looking to go to 2. Holds up, but that's going to score 2 runs for the Cats. Does try to get to 2. Not quite in time.
They got her at second, you know what? But she scored the 2 runs and she got hung up there, and she kind of drew the throw away from home. Good play by her, even to give up the out to score the 2 runs.
I think she just wanted to come in to be able to celebrate with her teammates on getting 2 more runs on the board.
Celebration going out there. It seems like there's just a couple people in blankets out there. I just noticed. I don't know who that is, but somebody's got some blankets out there in the dugout. Justin and I think it's just perfect temperature, and they're in blankets out there. So.
Second pitch swung on, strike.
Morgan Kimball, or is this?
Nope, this is Larson, Ava Larson. Takes a swing, foul ball, strike 2. Morgan Kivel is not playing tonight.
By the way, Morgan Kimball had a very important giant
Bomb.
last night at UWRF field to just get the Cats going against New Richmond, which I think was probably the turning point of the game.
100%. They were down by, 3 or 4 at the time. 4, I think.
Sitting next to Ariel Investress, and I knew right when she hit that ball. I'm like, that ball's gone.
Oh, it didn't have a chance of staying in.
And Ariel's like, Jason, that's not, and he's like, never mind, that's gone.
Yeah.
I know when they hit him. That ball
Yeah, it didn't have a chance.
was the turning point of the game.
And she's been a monster, hitting the ball really hard this year. And, again, freshman coming in, fitting right in, playing, doing what she can do. And that was her first varsity home run. And I thought that girl has to be hitting a ton of home runs. That was her first home run over the fence in her career. Right?
She crushed that ball.
Yeah.
I knew right. There's a certain crack the ball makes. when
Yeah,
you hit a home
and
run.
you know.
I knew right away. I'm like, that's gone.
If you've been out to the stadium, beautiful stadium out at UWRF Field where the girls play, once the Falcons softball team is done for the year, the girls will go out and play out there. It's just a beautiful facility, but there's a little walking track that kind of goes behind left field there. That thing went over and hit that walking track. I mean, she smoked it. And that's what, 220 in center, I think, 2 in left. 250, 10, 210. Yeah, she.
It was a wow. It was. I tell you what, the team. I've never seen a celebration.
They were.
They were fired up. This is a heck of a team, and they just. You can tell they all get along, and they're playing good ball.
What do we got here? Number 16 at bat, Lydia Brainbridge. Lydia's a senior as well for the St. Croix Falls Saints.
Ooh, good pitch. A little change up by Allie there. Just missed.
1-1 your count. Hey, nice snag there by Avery.
Bemidji State recruit just snags that out of there. Says, I'm getting ready to play some college ball. Oh, wait, I got some high school career here I got to finish up. She's like, I want to do something special here at River Falls. And she's working on it right now.
You know, it's great to have these girls have success, but it's really special when you've got these seniors out here that put a lot of time in and effort. And, you know, it's only been a few years probably in their group, maybe a little bit before that, where they started the youth program. I think Tessa Davis in that group started the program. Jane Davis helping out there, getting that rolling. So a lot of these girls that you see on the field were ones that started to get into softball early on. And I think it's starting to show. It's starting to pay off. And I think that program went from like 12 kids in the beginning, and now they're up into the 100. Yeah.
I believe it's hundreds.
Yep.
Just tremendous to see the girls out there wanting to play softball. Is fantastic. My wife was telling me the other day, she was walking by somewhere, and somebody said Jordan Schwantz, and one of the youth girls
Just got all fired up, you know, that Jordan Schwantz was walking by her, and it's just good to see that these younger girls are looking up to these older girls, and quite frankly, just bringing the enthusiasm for softball and the whole community getting behind them. It's just rallying behind them. It's just awesome.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right?
It is.
You don't remember all the games you won and lost, but you remember those times those little kids come up and look up to you, and the times you spend it after the game at Starbucks or wherever they're ending up.
Oh, I think they go to Starbucks quite often.
Yeah, they do.
Like
They do.
every night. I don't know about you, but my card, I'm tired of Starbucks on there. So,
Well, I know the last couple of times Peg's been helping out, giving the girls
you
a
know
little
what?
extra.
We need Peg to pay for more Starbucks. I agree with you.
Oh!
Good shot by that. That's the pitcher, if I'm not
That
mistaken.
is. Yeah, hard hit ball down
Hard
the
hit
third
ball by
baseline,
her.
just off the glove of Larson.
Up to bat for St. Clair Falls, second baseman number 3, Emily Lena.
You know, I'm into predicting things, and I'm kind of feeling double play here. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of thinking we're just setting ourselves up for a nice double
Well,
play
you know,
here.
Coach Smith said, "Don't worry about it. Let's not worry so much about getting all these double plays." And the team said, "You know what? We're going to go and get a record amount of double plays."
Oh, wild, little bit of a
Takes a weird hop over
weird
the
hop
bownet there.
over everything there. So we've eliminated the double play now, but
Senior manager Jake running, getting steps in left and right. Been doing a lot of running behind the plate there. Ball hit over to third base.
Ava Larson with a nice play.
Nice little stretch. That's
Nice
a tough
play.
play going into the path of the runner, but Amadon squeezes the ball and gets the out at first.
You know, Avery makes a nice play, looks over to the third, but not quite enough to get her there. But hopefully we can get this third out and get out of here without giving up a run. Lobby pitched in a heck of a game here. I just can't speak enough about her. 6-0 with a 1.75 ERA, just bringing it. Doesn't strike a lot of people out, but just knows how to keep the ball low, get ground balls. If you look at it, you and I were talking, how many double plays have we turned?
Oh.
It's just 20-some double plays on the year. You just don't see that in girls softball very often, how many double plays that we can turn. And just tremendous defense, just really, really good. Oh, good
Strike.
change up there.
0-2 count here. 2 outs. The Saints have a runner on first base. Or third base, sorry. I'm good. I got one here. And that was strike 3. Strike 3. Jason, we're going to take a break here just for a second, and we're going to run an ad and thank our sponsor, First National Bank.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
All right, thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. Again, big sponsorships through First National Bank, which helps us put together these different productions that we have here. So thank you, Jeff Johnson, and the great staff at First National Bank. You know, Kevin Westhouse does these games on the baseball side. He's got another whole nother computer that he sets up to do balls and strikes and what bases the runners are on and this and that. And you know what? I got lazy and just said, I'm going to point the camera right at the scoreboard, and that way we don't have to do much. We can just sit back and chat.
No. Westy is the master of it, the godfather.
He sure is.
Got the Latham girl up to bat, looks like.
Yep, number 6, Alicia Latham, coming to bat. Again, senior night. Last at bat, she laid down a nice bunt, advanced the runners. Takes the first pitch, strike. 0-1 count. Jason, we got 157 people watching right now.
I was going to say, I'll bet you there's 400 or 500 people here.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
online. I was a little shocked when I went out to get some popcorn. I was like, wow, there's a lot of people here. Yeah. It's tremendous for a girls' softball game.
Takes ball high and outside there.
Awesome to see that many people online. Awesome to see that many people watching the game. Just love the interest in the girls' sports here, and just tremendous.
Takes a look at ball 2. 2-2 in the count.
And I tell you what, to be up 5-0, this girl can pitch. She's got some. She can bring some heat, and she can mix it up a little bit. She's a good pitcher, and we're doing some good things against her.
Swing and a miss on strike 3 there. So Jason, we've got one more game. We've played Monday night, Tuesday night, took Wednesday off, played Thursday, playing again here Friday. Got one more makeup game against Eau Claire North tomorrow.
Yep.
And then we take a break and we get into playoffs.
Yep. I tell you what, I'm pretty sure the girls are excited. You know, we've split with most of the teams in the conference, but there's one we haven't split with in particular that we play in the first round of the playoffs, and I think the girls are excited to play Hudson. And don't get me wrong, Hudson's a heck of an opponent, but I believe we would like to
we played Hudson the very first 2 games after like 4 or 5 canceled games because we still had 8 inches of snow on the field.
Yep.
Played Hudson our very first 2 games, lost to them.
Yep.
But we have been a totally different team since then, and looking forward to it. Bankston with a little dribbler down the left side, hustling, and just got her.
Wow, good play by the third baseman. Heck of a throw.
Good hustle there by Bankston, though.
Great play by her. You know, the Diesel's up, though.
The Diesel, number 13, Lily Burke.
I tell you what, the Diesel is a heck of an athlete, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's going to get goofy with this one. Yeah, ripped down to the left field side of the.
The Diesel's been on fire here.
2 doubles tonight. Well, 3 singles now, but turned 2 of them into doubles.
The Diesel
3 for 3, playing well.
I tell you what, the Diesel can run, hit, throw. She can do it all.
Yep.
Then you bring up the red-hot Jordan Torres. I mean,
Cheyenne Wilson getting a little action, running out, grabbing a bat. Ball in the dirt.
Oh.
Burke going to advance over to second.
Burke on a straight steal before that.
Fouled straight back. going to be strike number 2. Strike 1. So we're going 1-1. I'd like to have it on this view with a dead home run shot to center. Let's see if we can get that. Holds up. Ball 2.
Justin, I am going to give you a hard time. Not only do I announce, I was out there setting up the fence. I didn't see you doing that.
I did not. I was setting up the
okay,
computer.
You were setting up in here. Then we can get away with it, I guess. So, but
is that a new fence?
No, that's the same fence we've had before. We just
it
have
wasn't
more,
yellow
we
on
have,
top.
We have more sandbags to hold it better than we did in the past.
I just don't remember it being yellow on top. So, and there's a rip.
Oh, over
in the center overhead.
Jordan
That's going to
Torres
score.
just
Burt
rips one to center.
Torres around second, heading for third, makes it to third, slide and
first
save.
slide. Woo! Atta girls. Look at that.
Triple for number 7.
Just roped
JT.
over the center fielder.
That brings up your shortstop, number 4, Jordan Schwantz. See if we can get another run on here. We got 2 outs. Schwantz up to bat. Torres on third base. Delivers, strikes. See, she heard you last time. Don't.
Apparently she heard me because she's swinging at that one no matter what. And she's trying to go yard on it. I don't have a problem with that. Let her rip. So.
Oh, right up the middle.
Laser beam. Woo. Just, whoo. Right by the pitcher's head. That's a heck of a hit there.
Yeah, she hit that ball hard. Gets her to first and scores Jordan Torres. Cats up 7-0.
Bringing the red hot Avery Amadon up to bat too.
Gets underneath that one. Good hustle by the catcher at first base, but just out of reach.
I hear Grandma Aderman is actually online listening to us, and we just want to give a shout out to her.
Yeah, and
I believe she lives in southern Minnesota somewhere.
Yeah, Lake Crystal, Minnesota.
Lake Crystal, Minnesota. We want to give a shout out to Grandma Aderman for watching the game. That's awesome that she's sitting in there tuning in, and that's.
Well, that's the beauty of us being able to do this is bringing it to people that maybe aren't able to get here. They live far away. I know Grandma Torres is in Green Bay there. She's not going to be able to make the trip. And get to see some of these same folks joining online when we're broadcasting girls basketball. So it's good to have you on.
Yeah, it's fun. You and I as parents, we get to see all these people all the time, but not everybody knows them, and we get to chat with them here and there because at games. And
yeah. Oh,
just
little dribble over
just
to
a
the
fun
left.
time.
There you go. Caught by the third baseman for the third out. That ends the 4th inning. Cats up 7-0. That'll bring us into the 5th inning. And
heck of a senior night so far. Like you said, 58. No, probably 50, 55
let's check
degrees
the old
now.
55 on the
55
head.
degrees. Justin and Jason's temperature for the game. Just a beautiful night. Coach Bishop celebrating after a win with the boys team. Just a great, great night for River Falls, period. Just up 7-0. Boys won a good, tight game. Just having a heck of a night here in River Falls.
I'm not sure if you're on the Facebook or maybe it was on the Twitter machine, one of those, but the River Falls boys baseball program had put a nice, absolutely fantastic message out about girls softball and the support and how Coach Bishop has been watching them, over the years and seeing them grow and seeing the culture change. And it's just really special to see everybody coming together from the community, from the different sports, cheering each other on and really supporting them. And
I don't think people understand how big of a program-altering win that was against Chippewa Falls. Chippewa Falls had beaten River Falls 55 straight times.
Yeah.
55 straight times. They had beaten everybody in the conference 25 straight times.
Yeah.
Chippewa Falls is the definition of a dynasty.
Yeah.
And to beat them, it's just a tremendous, tremendous step for the girls softball program.
Yep. So I don't know if you heard, but we've got a special announcer. So calling the game and the lineup and the girls as they come up to bat. We've got one of our younger fans here, Leah Larson, Ava Larson's sister. She's getting pictures taken right now, but she will be calling the girls as they come up to bat. So kind of fun. Ball low, that's ball 2-0 strikes.
You know, I think after she announces that, maybe we'll get her, sneak her over here and get the headset
give her a
on
little bit of
and
time.
Let her do a little announcing too, because you guys have heard me enough. She should be the star of the show. Let's get her over here after that.
Hey, Melissa, do you still have that court mic over there? Just put that close to her. I'll mic her up here in a little bit. Oh, right back to Lauby.
Play.
Great play.
Oh, great play.
Over to first base. All right, let's do this. Hang on. Let's see if we can hear her.
Number 23, Krista Kukul.
Great job.
Great job.
So number 23, Krista Cole, up to bat.
It does feel like a nice fall night. Oh, wait, it's spring. Never mind. Never mind. Well, you know, I got my corn planted. I got some beans to plant yet, you know.
Oh, drive over into right field.
Oh,
Picked up by Dice. She's going to make a play at first, but
good play
not
by
in time.
Star. Nice play.
Yeah, smart heads up play to really attack that ball. And
good sharp liner hit to the right field. Go at her.
Yep.
Go at her.
Now at the bat for St. Croix Falls, number 24, Abby Wynn. Great little off-speed pitch there by Lauby for strike one. Turns and bunts, pops it up behind the catcher. So that makes it a 0-2 count, 2 strikes. We've got 1 out. St. Croix Falls has a girl on first. Abby Wynn up to bat. Delivery. Oh, ripped down the left side. Coach had to do a quick little jump back to get out of the way.
He had to get out of the way there fast.
Yeah.
I tell you what, these girls are amazing. They aren't afraid of anything. They just let her rip up there, and I love that.
Swing and strike 3, drop ball. Going to make the play over to first.
First base
for the
was
second
occupied.
out.
I don't think she can go there, but we threw her down anyways, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you're, well, obviously we're not right.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't need to throw that down. First base was occupied, but we'll double check and make sure she got her out. So
yeah. Either way, it records the second out, but that does move the can't see the number, but the St. Croix Falls Saints brings her over to
Lopez.
Second. Oh, up to bat, Lopez, yes. Aaliyah Lopez batting for the Saints. Hits it over to Larson, takes a wicked hop, keeps it in front of her, goes back over to third and makes the play.
Beautiful play.
Hey, good heads-up play by Larson. Takes one off the glove there, stays composed, picks it up, thinking about going to one, but sees the runner heading to third and makes a smart play.
Jordan Schwantz with a nice job backing up third base, saying, hey, you know what, I'm here. I got you.
Yep.
I like that.
You know, knowing those positions, knowing what you're supposed to do in those different situations
Beautiful play
is
by
great.
both of them. One, Ava Larson sticks with the ball. Jordan Schwantz realizes she's got to back that up and does, and we get the out at third. Beautiful play by the girls.
Starting to get a little dark, so we got to brighten up that screen.
Yes. Beautiful play by the girls. Just both girls with a heads-up smart play.
Yep.
Playing good softball. Whoa. Almost slipped up there. Looked over at Coach Bishop, and I said baseball when I should have said softball.
Get a couple of different views of the field here. As you can see on that field right there, you got that big circle in the middle. So they've got a portable mound that baseball pitches off of, and it's really it's not super hard to move, but it's big and it's heavy. You got to take it apart. It's difficult to get it put back in. So
it's heavy, and you got to give Coach Bishop and the boys credit for coming over here and saying, "Hey, we'll move that. That's our."
Yeah, that whole baseball team ran out there, took it down after their win.
Out of here. The Volunteers got the fence up out there here at First National Field, and
which you did and I did not, as you rubbed it in earlier.
Just so you know, Justin sat up here in the nice warm booth while Jason was out there working, getting that done. So we got it taken care of, and don't worry, I hustled up here to come up and announce with him too. So as you know, we like to have a little fun, and that's what we're doing up here. So.
Yeah. At bat here, number 11, Alexis Ralston. Takes the first pitch, rips it past the shortstop on her way to first base. Saints get the ball in quickly.
I tell you what, the girls are on tonight, boy. They're hitting the ball well. Those are just solid liners. So.
Yep. At bat now, your senior, number 5, Allie Lauby. Pitching a great game again. Jason, people must have heard you're online. We just keep going up. We're up at 192 now. Lauby shows bunt. Ball goes outside for ball 1.
You know, I am that kind of draw, apparently. I'll claim to be.
When you left to go get popcorn, our viewership went down. So,
you know, I should probably. I'm surprised it went up. You know, but
takes a look at second pitch for a strike.
There's a lot of people with not much to do, and they're tuning in, and that's awesome, you know. And the girls are playing a heck of a game. So.
Yeah, Leroy Larson bringing a comment in here as well. He did not think that she could advance on the third strike when first was taken as well.
First base is occupied. Nice catch by the first baseman there.
Yep, good catch. Good heads-up play for Ralston to get back to first.
The runner in front of her can advance, but I don't think, you know,
and maybe that's why they didn't make a different call out of it. The runner or the batter was still out.
The batter was out. The girl
she
can
stole
advance to
second, essentially.
Yep. She can do that. So.
Yep. Ball high,
nice
safe
catch by the shortstop.
Yeah, wait, she had to go up there and get that.
There. Boy, that could have been out in center field, but that was a heck of a play by the shortstop to stop that.
Ralston steals second. Larson takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, as her sister says. Ava Larlar. Big cut, swing and a miss. Strike 2.
If you couldn't hear that in the background, that's Melissa Wilson clapping.
Clap, 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 as Westy says.
Clap, clap, clap.
Pitcher delivers a little high.
If any of you know, I'm a big Ric Flair fan.
Two claps and a Ric Flair.
Two claps and a Ric Flair. I'm all for it. 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo! Woo! That is one of my favorites.
One of my favorites.
Larson takes swing, strike 3. At bat, number 10, Star Dice.
We got to take some time here. You know, Star's been in the program for a long time, and she's a senior, and she gets to play a little, but it's nice to see Star get in there and take some hacks. Let's go, Star.
Good swing. Hey, her swing. She only started playing softball, I don't know,
I think 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
2-3 years ago.
And it's really made improvements. You want to talk about fast. She's got to be probably the second fastest on the team.
If not the
behind
fastest.
Burke.
She can fly.
Oh, couldn't hold up. Strike 2.
So, come on, Star. Let's put one out there for senior night.
Greg Peters is watching. He's
Gregory Eugene.
He's out with his wife.
Eugene Peters.
He's out with his wife at a art and something show, and so he was going to come and help on the microphone as well. But he's out with Jenna, having a great time, checking out the art scene. So, Greg, thanks for jumping in between art shows and listening in. But he does say that
great take by Star to get the count to 2 and 2.
Schwanny is a big deal.
Who?
And you. Peter says that. People know him. People want to listen.
Oh, Gregory Eugene is the big deal. I'm just a parent of some River Falls kids that likes to have a little fun.
So great swing, strike 3 called. That's the third out. Brings us to the end of the 5th inning. Cats up 7-0.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and take just one more minute here. We're going to thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. already played that one, so let's play a
Community
different one.
banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
All righty. Thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. Great job. You want to get on here? Here, just say hi. Say go Cats.
Go Cats.
There we go. Little Miss Larson coming up and doing some announcing. She was up in the booth with Melissa and myself yesterday at UWRF Stadium when the Cats were playing in New Richmond and coming out with a big win there. She's fun to have up in the booth. She's all sorts of energy and has a great time.
You know, Jeff Johnson, one of our First National Bank sponsors, is just giving me a hard time. Jason, where's all this positivity coming from? And I just said, you know what? The girls are having a heck of a year, and you're a heck of a sponsor, and we're just making sure that we continue the positivity. So,
yeah.
Jeff, we just want to say thank you to all that you've done for the community. You know, we're at First National Bank of River Falls. You look at that big sign and logo on the back of the home plate there, and we appreciate all you've done, and positive things happen to positive people, and we want to make sure that we continue on with that. So,
I agree. All right, Cats going into the top of 6. Lobby's still out on the mound. She's got a pitch count of 59 right now only. Doing great, wheeling and dealing. Swing a little high. Number 11, Amber Bateman, up to bat for the Saints.
I just can't get over the crowd here. This is a heck of a crowd for a girls.
Well, when you got a
game.
beautiful stadium like this, you know, again, a lot of great people in the community that have come together to put a lot of time and effort to make this happen and keep it going, and pretty lucky.
It is.
It's something special.
It is something special.
Albie pitches, swung on, strike 2.
I tell you what, Lowy is pitching a heck of a game here again. She's just been doing it all year. She doesn't strike a lot of people out, but she induces a lot of ground balls, and she just – and when I say she doesn't strike people out, never mind. She strikes people out, too. She just did that on top of it. This is a nice – pitching a heck of a game here.
Up to bat now for the Saints. Senior number 16, Lydia Bainbridge.
So
Cats have 12 hits on the night. That's fantastic.
That's a nice night for the Cats, you know.
Yeah. Swung on, fouled back for
Late.
strike 1.
I tell you what, this is just kind of a celebration of the entire year that the ladies have had, you know, and I can't, you know, I got to give a shout out to Chantel Doulis. You know, she was a big part in building this. And then you got Matt Smith just continuing the tradition on and quite frankly, busting tradition too. Because,
great play.
That was a great play. But just the program building that's gone on, and quite frankly, the youth program and what they've done and the number of girls that they brought in to make this program.
Yeah.
You know, we could barely get, a varsity team together. Now we got a varsity, a JV, and I think our next step is a varsity, a JV, and a JV too, because we're going to have so many girls out. And,
yeah, I mean, that JV team right now has 20-some girls on it. You know, it's just going to keep growing. And you're right, though. Chantel has put a lot of time and effort in and done a lot for the program. And I had the pleasure of coaching with her for many years as the girls came up. Does a great job with the girls.
No.
Swung on, strike 2.
Can't say enough nice things about what they've done, you know, and just the steps they've taken to advance the program, you know.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to do to take a program that is, you know, is down. And it takes special coaches like, you know, Chantel and Coach Smith and Coach Schurz and all the people that have kind of built it up to what it is now. And obviously you've got some really good talent out here. That helps as well. But it takes a lot to put a good team together and really start to build a program that's gonna be long lasting.
No, and I truly believe we are set to compete for the future. You know, Big Rivers is a heck of a conference, and you got Chip Falls, who's just an absolute powerhouse. And I couldn't think of anything more fitting than beating them for the first time, in 55 games and stopping their 25-game conference winning streak.
Yeah.
This speaks volumes to what everybody's in the program has done.
Nice liner down the third base side. Picked up by Ralston, brought into Schwantz. Schwantz will deliver it back to Laube.
That's that pitcher. I mean, she's a
great all-around player.
She's a heck of a player. That's a heck of a rip.
I know she's got at least 2 hits. I can't remember what she did her first time at bat, but she got a couple hits, and she's going to take a breather. There we go. And going to bring out pinch runner. Can't see the number there. Mel, you see the number? 14?
You know what I'm thinking, Justin? Double play, boys. Here we go.
Kira
And
Kemp, I
girls.
believe
I
it
should
is,
say
number
girls.
14 that is out on the base path now.
Yep.
Laube delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
No, I'm thinking double play here. That's what we got coming. I'm calling it right now. Yep. I hope she keeps throwing her outside because that's meaning it's going to go up the middle. I just predicting double play here.
Now let's see if the girls play the ball first before they play the base.
Yep. Lights are on at the field. Starting to get a little dark here. Cooling down a little bit, but just like Justin and Jason like it, a little bit cooler. Girls, probably not so much, but we love it.
Hey, it's beautiful weather.
Oh.
Swung on, fouled.
I do have to give a shout out because Grandma Schwantz is in the park tonight, and actually Jaden came out to watch his sister, and
Jaren's here too.
Brother Jaren is watching his sister
Spicoli's
too.
out
They were
there.
all here. Oh, nice hit!
Oh, great effort
Heck
by
of an
number
effort.
6,
Out of
Alicia
play.
Latham.
Heck
That
of
ball
a-
will travel
out
of play. That's a dead ball. The runners will advance to second and third.
Nice play, nice try by Alicia Latham, just out of her reach. Just a heck of an effort there.
I thought she was going to get that, and nobody could see it because the camera angle doesn't get it. But she was hustling on that and just about got there. But then that ball kicked out and went into out-of-play territory. Ball down, nice block by catcher Jordan Torres.
Another guy I got to give a shout out to tonight is Tarnation Tavern and Freddie Barr. I tell you what, I was just down there. I'm probably going to go there. I got a $100 gift card that I won, and I was only there for a little bit. And those guys do a heck of a job and make a nice chicken sandwich down there, and just delicious food. And Freddie's done a heck of a job. He's real supportive of all sports here and just everything in the community. And I can't say enough about Fred Barr and Cedric and the group they have down there. And
Dribbler over to Schwantz. She gets kicked by the as she's going to grab the ball. Her glove ran into the feet of the runner.
I actually think this is probably an obstruction, but we had one the other night that was a lot less than that, and I'm pretty sure this is an obstruction. The home plate umpire looks like he's like, I'm pretty sure this is an obstruction.
Yeah, I think
this is a play that could be made. This is an out.
Yep, and they're calling it.
And they
Good
called
job
it.
of the officials to huddle together. That's a hard angle for that official to see out there, that umpire to see out there because
it is. But Jordan and I had this conversation because earlier in the year she was trying to get out of their way, and I said, Jordan,
attack the ball.
You got to go attack the ball. If they get in your way, that's an obstruction on them, and they'll get called for it. And she got paid off there because we had that against us the other night, and it actually cost Jordan a hit. And,
yes.
It's nice to see that the umpire. I knew the home umpire. You could see when the home plate umpire came out. He's like, I had a good view.
He had a good angle
was an
at
obstruction,
it.
So.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Cats up 7-0.
Yeah.
Getting to the end here, Jason. We're going to lose a little bit more light. My scoreboard there is getting a little harder to see on the screen, but We'll make it work.
Like I said, beautiful fall night in May.
In May.
Late May. Late May. Beautiful fall night.
Go
late
home
May.
and have a fire.
Yep. Yep.
So Allie Laube with 78 pitches through 6 innings.
We just saw Coach Schurz running by, and if you want to see one of the funniest things you've ever seen, go look up the Chippewa Falls River Falls game when we scored the winning run, and Coach Schurz might have the funniest jump/leap in the history of mankind over the celebration of the streak being ended. So
one time I actually remember to go to the first base play. The camera is not in the right angle.
No problem. We'll blame that on Westy. You know, he's put in a lot of work, but
he's told me multiple times you got to click on this other one to click back to see it, and
Yep.
I failed you all, folks.
Yep.
Oh,
Lily
ripped into
Burke
center
rips
field.
it.
Burke, one hopper to the fence. She's going to second,
This is three.
rounding
She's got
second,
three on
head
this.
to 3.
Oh, yeah.
She's up, standing up. Triple for Lily Burke.
God, darn it, that girl's fast. That's
She
just a heck of
ripped
an athlete.
that ball.
She ripped that ball, and she can run.
Need to
Boy,
get her
she
up
can
again.
run.
She's in contention for the cycle. If any of those were true doubles.
Yep. We're bringing the red-hot Jordan Torres up.
A little off speed.
That little beautiful changeup.
Yeah, so what I said, Laube had 78 pitches. The Saints pitcher right now, she's on 97 pitches for the evening.
She's still competing, though. You got to give her credit. She's in there throwing strikes. She's staring them down. She's doing a heck of a job competing.
Oh, swung on and
another
missed.
changeup, I think, wasn't it? Wow.
It took a little bit. That other changeup she has really drops as it goes. Angie and Mike Burke says, this girl is on fire, which is true. Lily Burke playing well.
Yeah.
Ball a little bit high.
No.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Oh. Nice pitch.
Ripped foul.
Jordan Torres with a heck of a job to actually stay alive and get a piece of that. Nice pitch by that girl.
Yep, battling with 2.
Battling with 2 strikes. 1 down. Man on third.
Hit to the shortstop. Little crazy bounce. Burke hesitates. Burke's going to score easy.
Away.
Overthrown to first. Torres wisely stays at first.
Wisely.
Great hard hit to the left side of the field. Shortstop just took a little bit of a hop. Couldn't get to it. That advances the runner to score. Cats up 8-0. Now up to bat, number 2 + 2 = 4.
Which
Jordan
is not her normal number.
No,
But
22.
In the white uniforms it is.
Yeah, typically 22, but that's why she went with 4. 2 + 2 is 4. Takes ball 1.
Notice the pitcher's starting to throw more changeups because
Yep.
that was another changeup.
Yep.
Trying to catch the River Falls hitters, set them off balance a little bit. So.
Yeah, you get used to that ball coming in hot like that. Them changeups are hard to.
Oh, 2 changeups in a row, and this one for a strike.
Brings
Just
the count
mixing it
to
up.
1-1.
So.
Oh, another.
I think that's 3 changeups.
I think that was
in a
another
row.
changeup. Yeah.
So. Now she'll probably burn one by her, but we'll see how it goes here. Shakes her off.
Delivers.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hit hard.
That
Drove
one hit
foul.
hard and a long ways. Foul.
Might have hit one of them campers.
I don't know how you can pull it that far foul, but but it happens.
A little bit ahead of that one.
Little bit ahead. So.
Ball 2 high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Torres at first. Schwantz at bat. Ball driven foul to the right side of the field.
We got a battle here. Just a good
couple of
battle
foul balls
going on.
out there.
Couple of foul balls. Just a
Umpire
good
looking for a
battle.
new ball. He doesn't have any left. We got one in play here.
Just a battle. Oh, that
Swung
ball,
on, that
that
one
ball
kicks
gets
out.
away. That was good
Torres.
idea by Jordan Torres.
Yeah.
Rounds hard because the third baseman had to go get that because it kicked so far off the catcher. That was just an unusual hop.
It was. Hit that, I think, shin guard,
some
that knee
pad or
guard,
something,
and
and
kicked
it just
to
kicked.
the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Popped up back to the
Popped
pitcher.
up, back to the pitcher. Good pitch by the pitcher there.
Yep.
I think kind of caught her off guard. Mixing her speeds really well.
Up to bat now, senior, number 3 on senior night, Avery Amadon. I'd like to see Avery get a hold of another one here. She's been hitting really well lately.
No. Oh,
another changeup.
That's all changeups now. It's just
I think
changeups.
she's
That's
maybe
all
a little
that-
bit tired. And
Yeah. But we should be able to time those up and see if we can get a good wrap out of it.
it's hard to hit those changeup when the girl's coming in. Oh,
Ooh.
now she threw that heat.
That was
Yeah.
Avery wanted that one too,
Yeah.
and she had a good cut on it. Straight back. That was a good cut. Right on it.
Manager Jake Peterson getting a workout tonight running after those balls.
Yeah.
Amadon with an 0-2 count. Pitch high for ball 1.
That looked like another changeup. She's really just throwing that changeup a lot.
It's hard to go, like I was saying, that from that speed to a changeup and just figuring out the timing of those pitches. Another heat coming
Fastball. I'll always say, though, Pete Rose always told you, sit fastball because you can always adjust to a change. You can't
Yep.
adjust to a fastball. It's past you. So
in. That is true.
sit fastball, work on the change afterwards. Oh, another
Like that.
changeup.
Sit on it, and yep.
Another changeup.
Well, Jason, you haven't made a prediction in a while. We got a 1-2 count, 2 outs. What do you got for
We got a
Avery
runner
here?
on second. I think we're going to have a base wrap here to score the run. Ooh, foul ball.
Avery hasn't gone yard yet this year, has she?
She has not gone yard yet this year. I know
think-
she had a couple or at least one last year.
Yeah, I think it'd be fitting for senior night for her just to
Yeah.
get a hold of one and put one in the outfield. Ball 2 brings the count to 2-2.
Nice block by the catcher there.
Cheryl Schwantz down there trying to sneak some pictures of your son. Ooh, that ball's high. It gets away. That'll advance Torres over to third base. Let's do one of these fancy camera angles and get a little closer look at Jordan over there on the third base angle. Pitcher gets ready for the delivery, and we'll switch back to here. I don't know why I switch them, but
Oh, good fastball by that girl, but Avery just got a piece of it to stay alive.
Great battle.
Nice piece of hitting by Avery.
yeah, Avery was down.
That's why she's
0-2.
headed to Bemidji State. She can hit.
Yeah, she was
She
down
can hit.
0-2, brought this to 3-2,
No.
full count here.
Excellent piece of hitting by Avery.
Oh, get.
Yeah.
Not quite. Oh, and
off
just
her-
dropped
off
at
her
the
glove.
end.
Off her glove.
That'll get to us.
Good wood on that ball. Good wood on that ball, but just off the center fielder's glove.
Yep, she was there making a good play.
Probably
I
should have
think.
been caught, but
Yep, I I think she was close to that fence and maybe wasn't quite
tough one.
sure. And
I think she got a little nervous with the fence coming up on her, but
brings up number 11, Alexis
Alexa?
Ralston. Let's take a look from behind.
she's been putting good at bats together.
Yep. Takes a swing at the first pitch, strike 1. Right back up the middle. Play over to first.
Good
In
play by
time.
Good play by the second baseman.
Third out.
So.
Yeah. So that after 6, we've got a score: Wildcats 9, St. Croix Falls Saints 0. Got a little bit of player rotation here. We've got Alicia Latham going back out to right field.
I think we got Cheyenne Wilson going out to first
Number
base.
14, Cheyenne Wilson out to first base.
Cheyenne Wilson going out to first base.
That's our daughter.
You could hear Melissa in the background. That's my daughter. Even though her husband's announcing, that's my daughter. Not that I'm picking on her, but I think we might have a couple other substitutions coming. Who knows?
Well, Cheyenne comes out to the field, and we went up to 230 viewers.
You know? We got quite the draw going on here.
Yeah.
So,
there's a ton of people here.
oh,
Yeah.
it's awesome. So, no.
Coach Bishop wanted to stay up in the nice warm booth up here.
What do you mean? We like it cool. I don't understand. What happened? So.
I'll be right back. I'm going to check that scoreboard.
Avery looking to pitch the complete, or Allie Lobby looking to pitch the complete game here. 9-0 on the Wildcats. Looks like we got a new catcher coming in the game. Who's 12?
Number 12. I think that's Kivel, isn't it? But
Is that Kivel? Morgan?
that's Morgan's gear. I don't know. Mel, is Morgan number 12?
Is that Morgan Kivel?
We are hammering Melissa with questions, but
That's Morgan. I can see it. That's her.
yeah.
Morgan Kivel coming into the catch. She hasn't done that in a while. She's been a right fielder, but she's a heck of an athlete. And like I said, had a big instrumental home run against New Richmond. Just came in there and just blasted one. Had a heck of a year and just sparked the Wildcats on to victory, quite frankly, against New Richmond.
Just so you know, I fixed their scoreboard. Look at that. Look at that scoreboard now. Let it right back up. You can see it better. No, this on the screen. In the left corner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was getting a little dark out there.
Yep.
Went and turned a few flashlights on, and now we're good to go.
I didn't even know Morgan was a catcher.
Yeah.
Oh, she is?
Yep. That's her gear. Cheyenne wears her knee pads every once in a while when she's warming up pitchers.
So fun to see these young girls just having success.
Oh, driven out to center. Burke chases it down, quickly gets it back in.
Nice hit by number 17.
Yeah,
for
nice
St.
hit.
Croix. Nice hit. Oh, you know what I'm predicting now? We got one on, and
double
what
play.
I always predict when we got one on.
At bat for the Saints, number 23, Krista Cole.
Here comes the double play. The eliminator.
Hey, if you get it right 1 out of 6 times, that'd be good. There's strike 1 for Lobby. Still,
I've only predicted about 3 or 4 of them this game, and I'm predicting it. I'm calling it right here now. Double play, getting 2 outs.
Nostra Swans. Swung on for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Saints have a runner at first. No outs.
You know, you can't say enough about Allie Lobby on senior night, pitching a heck of a game here.
Little dribbler out to Schwartz. A great diving grab.
Great
Well,
diving play.
That was fantastic. Good effort. Great job squeezing that ball.
Kind of a little unusual, a little bit of an unusual. I don't even know what you call that. It was a liner, but it was so
Yeah, just
soft.
kind of a liner bloop. Yeah.
Almost down third baseline, and somehow she was able to come up with that. But
as a Wildcat fan, I am extremely excited that she got her genetics from her mother.
There it is.
Another
Double
one.
play.
She's going to
I
take it
told
herself.
you. Whoosh.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah.
It dialed it up, had it there.
Got a little too excited after that diving liner because she does have a slight little bit of an arm, and she unleashed that one. She unleashed that one. little story. Her brother said Jaden said if she throws faster than her, and I'm quitting baseball. I'm like, you might as well quit now, dude. 'Cause she might have a better arm than you. And he got a little puffy with me, and I said, seriously, dude, she has that good of an arm.
She does.
So.
Guarantee you she can throw a softball faster than him now.
That's what I've said. I said she has a rocket launcher attached to her right arm. So do I. Is
Again,
what he said,
thank you, Cheryl.
know? So, but fun to see a play like that. Let's get that third one. See how we do.
Runners going.
Uh-oh.
Kibble throws down for the third out.
Nice play.
Great
Good throw.
play by Kibble.
Kibble with a heck of a throw. Schwantz with a nice
Makes a
tag
nice
to end
little
the
play.
game.
And that's going to wrap it up here.
That wraps it up for our senior night. What a
Cats win 9-0. Little celebration afterwards here, and we'll line them up for a little shake of the hands.
nice game by the Cats. Good sportsmanship here going through the line. You got to love just the night that we had. Just a beautiful night. Just nice weather.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Cooler
I mean,
night.
it couldn't get a whole lot better. It's a beautiful
couldn't be more
night.
Fun. Yeah, Justin Wilson here, just the firefighter doing his thing.
Well, Jason, I appreciate you coming out and helping out tonight. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And excited to see what these Cats continue to do. Like I said, we got game number 5 of the week coming up tomorrow, playing Eau Claire North over at Carson Park area there. Cats lost to the Huskies last game in a rainy game. That was kind of a crazy game, but I think it's a big game in the conference. I know the seeding is already out and playoffs are already set, but I think with a win here against North, that might bring them up to third in the conference, maybe fourth. I can't remember.
I think it's kind of a log jam there. You got North, you got Hudson, you got River Falls. I will say this: North has a heck of a pitcher in the Parker girl. The Parker girl, I played with her father.
Yep,
softball.
He graduated a couple years before me.
I believe he was an Oshkosh baseball player. He was a heck of a baseball player. Nicest guy you ever meet. Ryan and his daughter is a heck of a pitcher. Looking forward to them playing against them and be a heck of a game. And I'm
looking forward to
excited
it.
for the girls. The game, quite frankly, doesn't mean a lot because the seedings are out there, but it's pride.
It is.
Wildcat pride. That's what we're playing for. And I don't think any of us take that lightly. I don't think the girls take that lightly. They want to win.
They go into every game. I mean, like I said, it's different. They got confidence. They go into every game thinking they're going to win and playing to win. Doesn't matter what game it is.
The other thing I don't think people understand is I believe the girls are 7-6 in conference. Win or lose that game, I don't think you want to be 500 in conference.
Right.
This is a turning point for the girls softball program. I think they want to have a winning program, and I believe 8-6 is what they want to do, and I hope they do it. And looking forward to that game. Is it in Eau Claire?
It is in Eau Claire.
It is in Eau Claire.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I won't be around. I'll probably be doing some farming. I'd love to be announcing the game, but just excited for that and see how it goes.
Yeah, I was just reading. I looked at my phone. I got like 15 texts and Aderman's messaging, just trying to read up on them. Looks like Hersteins are out watching the game. A lot of people out watching the game tonight. So I think with that, we can wrap this up, Jason. Again, Cats go on to win 9-0 against the St. Croix Falls Saints. Got our next game on Saturday, and then next week we get into the playoffs. So great having you. Thanks again, Kevin Westhouse, for getting us set up here to be able to broadcast tonight. Thank you, First National Bank, for all of the sponsorship and everything they bring. Thank you all to all you fans out there that decided to come out to the park and watch. Again, a packed stadium here. Great atmosphere. Thanks to everybody watching online. We will see you the next time we broadcast.
Justin, thanks for having me, and have a great night, everyone.
Good deal.